Well, I told you it was coming, and today is officially Funko Day. That's right, we are going to unbox our biggest Funko Pop haul yet, so please make sure that you stick around.
Yeah, stick around.
Hey there, everyone, my name's Perry.
And my name's Jason.
And welcome to
Potter Addict.
Guys, super excited today because I've been sitting on a bunch of this for quite some time because it's been Halloween. Like I said before, Halloween, not Christmas. And there's a ton of Christmas themed items in this box that I didn't want to bring out during Halloween. So now that Halloween's officially over, it is definitely time that we break into this box because we've got some small ones, we got some regular size ones, we got a medium size, and we've got a large one. So we've got some big stuff in here today that I know this one's excited to take a look at because he doesn't know what's in the box. So that's why we're going to play this little game today. So we're going to go from smallest to largest. So let me ask you this. I've got Hermione. I'm not even going to look. I've got Hermione and I've got an owl. Which one do you think I've got in my hand?
Owl.
Owl?
Mm-hmm.
Daggone it, he was right. I've got
First
the owl.
one right.
So guys, I don't know if you know this, but they've really kind of started to push a little bit heavier on the biddy line, right? These little tiny little figures. And I love where they're going with it. I mean, I really do. They're super cute. So let's pop this open and we can talk about it more when we take a look at it up close. But I mean, they're really cute. They've got, Ollivander in his wand shop. They've got Harry in the Hogwarts Express. You've got the display of, man, this one I'm destroying the box. Not like it matters because I'm never going to put these back in a box. But they've got the Hogwarts Castle display that you can put all the little individual ones on. What else do they have? I think that's about it for now. But then they came out with these little displays. And these displays are adorable because they give you it's a barn owl, right? The barn owl. And obviously you can pull the figure out of here. It's not going to be easy because they've got a little tab. In fact, actually, here, that's when this comes in handy. We'll pull the knife out and we'll get that right in here so you guys can get a close-up of the actual owl itself.
What if you break your knife trying to get that out?
Boy, that would be crazy. Plastic broke my knife. So they've got this little tiny barn owl in here, which is absolutely adorable, and it's sitting in front of Alloy Pops. Yeah, the Owl Emporium. So, and I absolutely love it. But the thing that kills me on this one is they give you 2 slots, so you could put the owl on the one side, or you could slide him over and put him on this side. So honestly, I don't really have a preference, but my question is, do they give you a second slot so that you can maybe mix and match? Maybe you can maybe they're going to come out with another owl that you can put in this one. Or maybe they're going to have maybe you're thinking maybe you put Harry in here with the owl. I don't know. But I think these are adorable. I mean, they really are cute. I mean, it's got this large display and everything, so you can display them in this. You can take them out and display them, in the other display, because I'm sure they're going to come out with more displays, because I love that concept. I've seen them for the other fandoms, like they've got like the Death Star for Star Wars, I mean, which is really cool. They've got a Stark Tower for the Marvel fandom. So, I mean, they're going to come out with more displays, so I really hope they do like a Burrow, they do maybe a Night Bus, maybe they do a Diagon Alley, I don't know, but there could be some really cute ones that they do.
Maybe they do a mini castle.
Maybe like the whole castle, not just like that front.
No, like the mini, like you see, the Millennium Falcon. Like,
yeah, where you can put the figure inside the castle and everything like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, what do you think of this one? You like it?
When they come out with Hedwig, I like it.
Oh, well, they've got Hedwig. Hedwig's right over there. I could pop Hedwig in here anytime. We could put him right next to the other owl. So we'll set that one over there, and then that leaves, there's nothing to guess on this one because there's only one other one, right? So there's Hermione. So we'll pop Hermione out and take a look at her. Now, guys, I don't know. I don't know if you like the Bitty Pop line? Do you like the Bitty Pop line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do. I mean, they're cute. They really are cute, and it's a different take. I would really like to see, rather than different size variations for the Funko line. And then the other thing that they do, which is also in this box, is when they give like a different skin feature to something. So I've got a Harry in here that's gold. And I mean, it's the same Harry that I've got, just with a gold, with his whole appearance is gold. I want to see maybe the rewind. It looks like a cassette box, for like a VHS cassette, where they do figures for those. I want to see the soda line for Harry Potter. I mean, I love the soda line, but they have never tapped the Harry Potter market for some reason. I don't know why. I want to see stuff like that. They've come out with some great lines. I love the rock candy line and everything else. So maybe rather than giving us size variations, they'll give us other, like, complete, totally different variations of the line. Even though I do love the Bitty Pops. I really do like these a lot. So let's pop Hermione out so we can take a look at her. She's harder than the owl one in there. I got her. There we go.
She's in
now, and this is a different version of Hermione, because we already have Hermione up there on the castle. But this little version of Hermione, she's like clutching her books. She's got, it looks like books and papers crammed in her arms. It's really cute. Very, very cute little thing. And then she is standing outside of Flourish and Blots. Of course, because it's Hermione. She's going into the bookstore. Yeah.
I look back there and I see Flourish and Blots.
You're right. And that, you know who that is standing outside Flourish and Blots? That's Ginny.
That's right.
Ginny standing out there. So, and again, you've got the two little spots here, so you can put her in front, right in front of the door or in front of the window. I mean, it's up to you. And then you could also put her, put somebody else in here with her if you want. However you want to display these. Again, I think they're cute. I like the stores better than I do these, though. The little boxes with the mini the biddies in them. I like the storefronts that you can slide the character inside of. I like the vehicles that you can slide the character inside of. I like those better than I do these, because honestly, these are so tiny. You need to be able to see them outside of the box to appreciate them, and this has got you kind of, this bar right here at the bottom kind of covers up a lot of the figure, not leaving much for you to see. See the bar right here? Covers up so much that you can only see her head. For the most part, it's really hard to see behind it.
It's like she has short hair if you go.
Yeah, right, because of the bar. Exactly. So again, I like the concept. I think these are adorable, but I think that these are my least favorite version of the Bitty Pop line so far. Bring me more, buildings and rides, displays, stuff like that, because these take away from the figure, in my opinion. So you can set that over there. Okay, so now we're on to the normal size. And okay, you ready?
The normal size?
Yeah, there's only two small ones. Only two biddies in this one. So, because we've got the whole biddy collection. There's not that much for the biddies yet. So, we've got Ron, two Harrys, and a Hermione. So, let's see. Who do you think I got my hand on? I don't know either. Again,
Harry.
You say Harry?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got gold Harry. So
That's
yeah,
right.
so yeah, you got it right. Well, you played the odds. We got two Harrys, so Harry was the safer bet to play on that one. So now this version of Harry is again like the original Harry, right? The very first Harry Potter Funko that came out, but this is the gold, Sugar Store exclusive is what this was. Now, just so we're on the same page, I did not get all of this from Funko. I got majority of it from actually, I got about 50%. I got 50 from Funko, 50 from Box Lunch. There it is, Box Lunch. Box Lunch had the better pricing on the a lot of the gingerbread stuff. And then this was also available on the Funko website. I know that it was they call it a sugar exclusive, but I found it cheaper on the Funko website. So I picked it up there. But I do love this. I mean, I love the gold version of Harry and everything. But again, guys, You know, I love variation. When I say variation, I mean different characters, different poses, different than what we've already had. So this to me, I mean, again, to keep the collection complete, I added this one. Was I excited about this one? Not really. Not really. So what do you think? Do you like the gold one?
I like this one better.
You like the owl? Of course you do. The tiny ones, those are your favorite,
No.
right? He loves the tiny little things.
The tiny one is better than all the ones we opened so far.
Oh, well, we've only opened up this one and Hermione so far. So that's a bold statement, my friend, because we've got some cool stuff coming up. So let's pop this guy back in the box.
Wait, you can still do the three others. There's 3 others, so you can do that. The three other, you said?
Regular size ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I got it. But you said so far, that's your favorite one, right? So, here, let's pop these in so we can see them all. There you go. And turn it, see the camera? Yeah, here, just put it in the back so that you can see it. There, perfect, right there. And so that leaves us with Harry, Ron, or Hermione. Who do you think? I got one in my hand right now. Who do you think it is?
Ron.
Man, you are good. He is literally on fire. That is 3 for 3 at this point. That is unreal. So now, I will tell you that I was not as excited about the gingerbread line when it came out, but I'm going to tell you, these things are adorable. I mean, they really are cute. I was a fan, and this is, again, a variation, so I'm okay with these, right? I mean, this is something different. They're not just kind of throwing a different color on the front of one, and I like these. Now, I am not a fan of bobbleheads, right? I don't like the bobbleheads, so that's why I'm really glad that they don't do any of the bobbleheads for the Harry Potter line. And I'm really glad that they didn't make these as bobbleheads, because he has one for, who is it? Is it Marvel?
Yeah.
Is it one of yours?
I have Captain America.
Captain America, and it's a bobblehead. But I'm not a huge fan of the bobbleheads. I don't like that. But these are cute. So this looks exactly like a gingerbread cookie, a really fat, thick gingerbread cookie. Yeah. But I love the icing on the front of his school uniform, right? His robes, his scarf. He's got a little wand in his hand. I love the icing for the hair and the eyebrows. I mean, I love these. I love the outline, the white outline icing that they put on the outside. These are fantastic, guys. I really like these a lot, and I think, yeah, they should stand real well because they've got some really wide, kind of flat feet. So these are fantastic. I really like these. I know that a lot of people weren't eager when these came out, but I think these are phenomenal. I think these are a great addition to the Harry Potter line. And I think that they will display really, really well. I am especially eager to see one in particular that we haven't gotten to yet, and we will. We'll get there. Very, very eager to see that one when we get to it. So, all right.
It's a 50-50.
2 left. You're right. It is 50-50. So, let's see. I got my hand on one. Who do you think it is?
So, there's Harry and Hermione.
You got it. That's right.
Hermione.
Oh, man. That is unreal. We were at the store earlier today. This is a story worth telling because this will give you a little insight as to who I'm working with. And we're at the store looking at Funkos, and he grabs 2 different Funkos. Well, what I thought were 2 different Funkos. And he puts 2 biddies behind his back. Millennium Falcon and a Batmobile. And he says, "Dad, I need you to guess which one's in which one is the was it the Millennium Falcon? Yeah, which one is the Millennium Falcon and which hand is the Millennium Falcon in?" And I was wrong every time. Every time. 5, 6, 7 times, however many times we did, I was wrong every time. So then it turns out at the end that this little this guy, who's a lot like his mother, didn't even have a Millennium Falcon behind his back. He had 2 Batmobiles behind his back, so I was never going to be right in any of my guesses. That's who I'm working with. That's your co-host, people. You egg this kid on, not me. So, all right, so let's pull out Hermione, who looks even more adorable than Ron. I mean, these are so good, guys. Look at
I like the book. This one doesn't have anything. No,
yeah, he's got the wand, right? So let's take a close look at Hermione. So Hermione looks adorable. Again, I mean the gingerbread, the flatness of the gingerbread, like the thick gingerbread cookie, the icing on here that gives her all of her facial details and hair and her robes and everything. And then they gave the little book, which I think is a fantastic addition for her. I mean, I absolutely love this. I think these gingerbreads, in my opinion, are a home run. Not everybody will agree with that opinion, but I think for me and for my collection, I think they're an absolute home run.
This is my fourth one that got right. It's right.
Yeah, I know. And then Harry is by default because, I mean, it is.
Yeah, this one's by, this one doesn't count.
You can't, I mean, there's no guessing. You know Harry's what's left. So now we've got Harry, and Harry looks fantastic, you guys. I mean, he really does. I mean, he is no slouch. I would probably place him... I'm gonna probably put him at number 1. I mean, he's probably my favorite of the 3 gingerbread.
Oh yeah, I like the robe and how it looks.
Yeah,
better.
I love.
The owl's better.
Yeah, Hedwig on his shoulder. I mean, let's take a close look. I mean, I absolutely love the icing scar. The icing scar, in my opinion, is awesome. The white icing. I love the trimming around his face, the glasses. I mean, these are so good, guys. I mean, the only thing that they didn't do, which I'm kind of surprised about, is they didn't give him the blue gloves, right? He's got gloves on, gray, but normally when they've got Hedwig on his arm, they put blue gloves on him. So
blue?
I don't know. That's just what he has on, is blue gloves.
That looks like a fifth one, right?
And I think that the Hedwig is absolutely adorable.
It's better than the book, or and
yeah, this one's my favorite so far today. So he is definitely, Harry is my favorite. I think he looks adorable.
Look what I did.
Yeah, no, it's perfect, and you can see them all too. So that is fantastic. You guys are gonna have to let me know though in the comments.
Oh.
I mean, do you like the gingerbreads? I mean, because again, this is really Christmas themed. There's a ton of Christmas stuff in here. We still have got 2 more that are both Christmas themed. So like I said, the only thing that really wasn't Christmas themed are the 2 biddies and the gold Harry. And that's why I waited. I didn't want to infringe on Halloween because I love Halloween. And it definitely holds a special place in this family's heart. And I wanted to wait to break these out until after that part was over. So that leaves us with the next one. Do you know who the next one is?
No.
You don't know who the next one is? It's a gingerbread. What's the only gingerbread one that's left that we haven't looked at? What's the other gingerbread?
Oh, the other Harry.
No, no. There's another gingerbread one. We didn't, because this one's medium. This is a big one. This is a big one. You don't remember? You don't remember this one? There's no really guessing left anymore because there's like. Who's my favorite character?
Oh, Dumbledore.
Yep, there it is. There it is. And Dumbledore not only comes with Dumbledore, but the castle. I mean, they gave you a gingerbread castle with this one, which is fantastic. If they give us a gingerbread McGonagall with the other half of gingerbread, I mean, just like they did up there, all right, with the the 2 halves of the regular castle, I'm going to explode. I mean, seriously, that'll be absolutely adorable.
How much are left?
There's only one left. There's only one thing left in that box,
Oh,
and
but
it's.
we could have still guessed.
No, because this. Remember, I told you we were going to open them up in size order. We went from smallest to largest. So there's only one medium. There's only one medium and one large. So the last thing is. This is the medium. The large thing is what's in that box.
How is that medium? Oh, let's medium.
Yeah, medium. Look at. I mean, with the castle and everything else, that box is definitely medium. So guys, and like I told you before, this one is adorable. And I mean, although Harry was my favorite until this point, obviously Dumbledore's going to take. I don't want to say take the cake, take the cookie. I mean, in this particular case, it's a gingerbread cookie, right? But that castle is adorable. I mean, there is nothing cuter than that castle, in my opinion. I mean, that castle.
You know what they're missing?
What's that?
Boathouse.
Yeah, they are missing the boathouse. You're absolutely right. It's down now. I don't think they have it in that one either. I don't think they have it in that. They don't include the boathouse. It's almost like a separate little piece. But
boathouse would be a good touch.
I agree. But look, so without further ado, let's take a close look at Dumbledore first, and then we'll do the castle. So Dumbledore again, super adorable. I mean, his frosting beard and his white eyebrows. I mean, this is so cute. His hair.
His frosted
glasses. Yeah. I mean, the trimming of his robes, his hat, the little frosting stars on here. I mean, guys, adorable. I mean, seriously adorable. I mean, they really killed the gingerbread line for me. I mean, I when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's cute. but I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I actually do. I think they really, I mean, just knock these out of the park. They're really cute. Now, let's take a look at the castle. The castle is by far my favorite part. I mean, guys, look at this. Look at. They got the little candy, little orange candy in here, you know, going around the opening of that particular one. Look at the peppermint up there. They got the little gumdrops on the top of the spires up there. They got little icing swirl on the top.
I wonder what candy. Wait, spin it. Those are.
Oh, I don't know. They look like chiclets. You know what chiclets are? That's like a little square gum that comes. It's almost like candy coated on the outside.
Oh, so, they probably are Starburst.
Oh, they could be Starburst. That's a good one too. Yeah.
What are these though?
I don't know. I have no idea. It just could be icing. Just could be a more icing that they piped on there. But I mean, these are fantastic. This is fantastic. I mean, it really is adorable and cute. I think this is a phenomenal display piece, and I will definitely say this is probably going to be my winner for the day. We do have one really good one left over, so I'm not 100% sure. How do you want to put them up here? I'll let you decide how you want to display them so we can see them all. So that takes us down to the monstrosity.
Wait. I want to. There's no guessing. Yeah, just take it out.
Just take it out. You sure? Okay. Just making sure you're giving me the clearance to take it out. Yeah. This guy is a big one. This is a big one. So, and let's just take a look at the back, right? So here's the best way to see this for right this second, because honestly, the case really plays havoc with the camera, showing you guys the plastic cover that's on this thing that you can take off, you know, if you want to unscrew it and disassemble everything, which I don't. But it's really hard to appreciate it on camera when I give you the close-ups. I'm going to do my best to try and give you guys a good representation of it, but it's tough. I mean, it really is tough to see this thing due to the plastic covering. Now, I will tell you that there are some people that I follow, some people that are much bigger than I am in the world of Harry Potter, like Carla Geojammies. And what she did was she unscrewed the back and pulled the front off and then displayed this without this obstruction, which I think is a great idea if Funko designed these cases differently. If there's a post that sticks out from the back, right? So you've got these long plastic posts that stick out where all the screws are that come off of the back. And I think they kind of take away from the look a little bit when you display it that way. If they would build it so that the posts were built into the plastic, the front, and so that it only was a screw holding it through to the back of the back of the display, then you could take the front off and you would just have the front or the back drop and the characters and the base that it sits on. That would look fantastic. So Funko, if you're paying attention, that is an easy adjustment that you guys should be able to make when molding the cases for these, so that some of your fans can display these things the way they want to, and it will look that much better. But guys, this scene is a fantastic scene. I mean, you guys know this. This is the Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the scene where everybody's going home for Christmas, and Ron and Harry are playing chess, and you've got Professor Flitwick hanging ornaments on the tree, and Hermione coming in to see the boys. I mean, this is a fantastic piece, and honestly, I love Professor Flitwick. That's the first Flitwick they've given us for the Funko line, right? So he looks absolutely spectacular. I love the star that he's got floating, because remember, he's using magic to hang the stars. No, look at, there's stars all over the tree. It's just like the one that we've got over there in the case, that lights up.
But Dad.
Yeah.
I don't think they put the star on the top of the tree. I thought they put an angel.
I don't know. No, I think it's a star. I don't think they do angels. I think they have stars on that tree over there. We'll look after we're done, but I'm pretty certain it has a star on it. But I love the house mascots they've got in the background as like the little statues in the back. You got Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff over here. I mean, I just love this scene altogether. I love that Hermione's toting her little suitcase. I mean, I love the outfits that they gave the boys. I mean, guys, this one, honestly, yeah, I'm going to say it. This one for me, just because of the scene and the details, does beat out Gingerbread Dumbledore. But I mean, but honestly, it's super close.
Hey,
it
Dad,
really is close for me.
You
Yeah.
have to put this on your side because my side's a little...
Yeah, it's a little crowded. Yeah, you're right. We definitely have to keep this over here on my side. But guys, that is it. That is everything that we have for you today. I mean, it's been quite a day. I mean, we've got a ton of good stuff here. Let's slide these over just a little bit more.
Look at my display. You see?
I know, I do see. It looks good. Let's slide all this in here so they can see everything. I mean, that's a pretty big day. I mean, that's a ton of stuff from Funko. I mean, Funko's had a phenomenal year. I mean, honestly, it's been one of the best years for Funko that I can remember. They've given us all of this stuff. They gave us the NFT wave, which was, I mean, easily by far my favorite round of figures for Funko, period, for Harry Potter ever. They also gave us, I mean, they gave us some other stuff that came out this year. We had another wave of figures. I'm trying to remember exactly what they are. It all bleeds together. There's so many, but it has been a stellar year for Harry Potter and Funko, which leads to the next question: what's next? What's next? What do they got up their sleeves? What's coming? You know, because this is the second biggie that they've given us for the Philosopher's Stone. So I'm going to be very interested to see when they start breaking into the Chamber of Secrets. And if they give us, oh, I just thought about this, and this sounds phenomenal. If they give us a chamber of secrets, one of these, where they're down in the chamber, you've got Ginny, you've got Tom Riddle, you've got Harry, you've got a basilisk, you've got Fawkes flying in. Oh, they could make that one epic if they did that for the Chamber of Secrets. So, but if you guys can think of a better moment that they could do for the Chamber of Secrets, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to hear what you guys have to say, because there's some great moments in all the movies that they could make into one of these, but these things are massive, and displaying these is not easy. I currently have the Hagrid one sitting on top of my Gentle Giant case, because wall space is in, I mean, I know this is a large space, but wall space is in short supply down here. And I've got to put that floating display up still for all of those Funkos so I can get them out of their boxes. I'm still trying to squeeze that in before the end of the year. We might bleed into next year. I promise you that if it isn't done in 2024, it will be done for the 3-year channelversary, the full collection walkthrough. I will make sure that it is done for that. So this is a busy time of the year, both work and for personal stuff. So I might not get it done, but I'm working diligently to try and do that. Yeah.
You still haven't hung that.
I know. So there's oh man, that was a close call. You almost went to lean back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he pointed out that I still haven't hung the first movie poster too. The movie poster for the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone with the Ron, Harry, and Hermione in there, which are slightly bigger versions of the Funkos. I know, you scared me too. But, I thought you were gonna go.
You know these ones?
Yeah, the biddies.
They have a night bus with Harry on the top.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
If they do, that will definitely.
I've seen them.
Okay. Well, according to him, there's a night bus out there in the Biddy world that has Harry in it, and I will love that. I would love it even more if they gave us Stan Shunpike or Ernie, which they've never given us in Funko. Ernie in there as well. So we'll see. I have not seen it, but I mean, maybe he knows something I don't. But you never know, I mean, the guy, he's got his ear to the ground. He's paying attention to this stuff. It's his channel too, so you never know. But, oh, and on top of that, look at that hair. Look at that hair, you guys. Look at how handsome that face is now that you can see it, now that the head has shrunk down to almost half its size. We got that haircut today, and it looks fantastic. So, but that is all I've got, guys. I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else? I'm really worried you're going to fall out of this chair. You keep rocking back and forth. You're making me super nervous. Got anything else?
Yeah, I can get my wand and then put a spell on you that makes you a gingerbread, and I'll eat you.
Oh, gingerbread. You're going to make me into a gingerbread,
no,
huh?
I'll eat you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you don't even like gingerbread, so I don't think
do.
you would. Oh, since when?
What I liked it last year.
Oh, okay. All right. That's news to me, but if you guys made it to this point and you like what you see, please do not forget to click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification. Give us both a great big thumbs up.
Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and TikTok too.
Guys, that's all we've got. I think it's been a pretty amazing episode because there is a ton of great stuff that Funko gave to us. Can you reach that? It's way back there. Can you want me to get it? Oh my gosh, you can almost, there it is. There it is. So, I completely appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy schedules for us. And until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.